Okay, sir, if I could have your name, could you spell your last name for me, please?
My name's Aaron Taylor, Taylor.
Thank you, Aaron. Could you tell me what occurred here today?
I'm at the Motel 6 in my room, and I hear a car on the 8 West getting a little squirrely, his tires squilling. Probably 100 yards down the road, he ends up losing control, crashes, ends up facing eastbound on the driver's side of the car. I tried to get cars that were coming to move left or right or even stop, and it worked quite a bit, and then all of a sudden this Dodge just came in and no brakes whatsoever, just head on this car, which ejected the teen driver, and then another car came by, moved into the lane that the teen driver was laying in and ran him over.
And you said it was you and a couple of other Samaritans that had stopped, trying to stop traffic.
Yeah,
it was cause another accident, including yourself, right?
Yeah, I didn't really see who was around. It was I was just tunnel visioned on trying to get it to where that poor boy didn't get any more seriously injured, and I failed.
You tried your best. And you mentioned that you've been in somewhat of a similar situation.
Yeah, hey, seems that I'd like to jump out of cars when there's accidents on freeways. I fared better this one than I did that last one. But if I had to do it again, I'd do the same thing.
So just to recap, you said you were in your hotel room, you heard the screeching of the tires, you heard the crash, and you came out running out here.
Yeah, it was as soon as I'm actually standing outside my hotel room, so I can actually see the flow of traffic going down the 8 West, and I hear car going, and it went completely bad from there.
And that was the silver SUV that
Right.
you heard initially. Right. So from what I'm understanding, the silver SUV hit the center divide after overcorrecting itself. It was facing eastbound on its side, and
on
that's
the driver's
when the
side.
red SUV Dodge came in and hit it head on.
Yeah.
As soon as it hit it head on, he ejected the driver of the silver SUV.
Right.
And at that point, you came out trying to flag cars down.
No. I was already out there. I was already out there in that lane, trying to get people to stop and slow down. I was pushing people to the left. I was trying to push people to the right. They're going 70 miles an hour coming at me. I've got, distance at night. I'm not. It's too quick. It's too quick. So I have to make that split decision judgment call on how long do I stay in front of this car before I save myself.
Unfortunately, someone wasn't paying attention, and they ran over the victim, which was ejected.
Which was the third accident. It's a succession of accidents. You got first the overcorrection, then the Dodge, and then just the car that doesn't know what's going on, but it's trying to get out of it. It's trying to avoid the car that's the silver car that's in the middle of the road, and the person moves over to the right, but not enough, and both left tires ran him square over.
Wow. Very tragic. Sorry you had to witness this tonight. You tried your best. I honestly say you're a good Samaritan, coming out here risking your own life to avoid?
That, you know, in the time, in the heat of the moment, I said, we're not thinking clearly, because we're just, you know, for myself, I want to do whatever I could to help prevent more injury to the parties that were already involved. And so with that bit of a blockage, it blocks out the fact that I have a 7-month-old son. I have a fiance that are waiting for me right across the street, and I was willing to put it all on the line to try to save somebody that I had never seen, never knew. And to his family, I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I tried. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.